Give the call to the Deputy Leader of the Opposition.
My question is to the Prime Minister. The words Middle Australia somehow made it into the budget talking points last week, but the problem is they were completely forgotten from the budget itself. The word infrastructure didn't even make it into the talking points, let alone the Treasurer's speech. And now the Prime Minister is going to bring in a further 1.5 million people over 5 years. At the same time, he is cutting infrastructure and raising taxes. Middle Australia is hurting, and why does Labor keep making it worse?
The time had expired, but there was a question just at the end about Labor again. I just remind members to put the question in before the 30-second mark. If there's some after that, that's okay, but the question needs to be in before the 30-second mark. The question needs to be in within the 30 seconds. Order. The member for McEwen. Prime Minister has the call.
Well, Mr. Speaker,
Order.
that mess of a question was messier than the last government. They actually workshop these things in a meeting and come out and put it in writing. That word salad that I'm asked
member
about.
Member for McNamara.
And to return to the issue of Middle Australia.
Order.
And our commitments that we made. We promised that 1.2 million families would pay less for childcare. Are we delivering that?
Yep. Absolutely.
We promised that Australians would pay less for their medicine. Are we delivering that? We promised to boost bulk billing and to strengthen Medicare. Are we delivering that? We promised to rebuild manufacturing and establish a national reconstruction fund. Are we delivering that? We promised a Royal Commission on robo-debt, and boy have we delivered that. We promised to increase the minimum wage. Was that delivered?
Absolutely.
We promised to look after aged care workers. Was that delivered? We promised to lift wages. Was that delivered? We promised to have climate change targets of 43% by 2030 and net zero by 2050. Was that delivered? We promised to have a safeguard mechanism. Is that being delivered? The truth is we on this side did the hard work in opposition to develop policy to implement in government. Policies deliberately aimed at Middle Australia to make a difference after the wreck that we replaced, who were more concerned with themselves and ever since the election are more concerned with themselves still. But the opposition leader, of course, has a meeting tomorrow. He may well not be here at 2 o'clock. I look forward to that.